Hello, M3 listeners. It's Tuesday, and we talked about looking in the mirror and assessing ourselves properly, and we really never get the true assessment of ourselves because we don't want to take a hard look. But today, we're talking about hope. Okay, there's a person that says hope is dope, and I like that saying because it is dope, and it's something that is very important. But every human being places his or her hope in something, and every human being asks that hope to deliver something. Where have you placed your hope? So we're all hardwired for hope, and we all project our lives into the future. Imagine, oh, what will it be like down the road, and what's our life going to be like? Which is good to visualize and hope. So we carry around personal hopes and dreams, and we all have those, which are good. I'm not saying they're bad. We surrender our heart to some kind of expectation. We silently wish that we could be different than we are. I always say people with straight hair want curly, curly want straight, tall want short. Well, what happens too, and this is what's the problem today, we compare ourselves when we look in and see people on Facebook, oh, they went on vacation and they did this or they did that, or they went to this restaurant. So we compare ourselves to other people. Um, it's not healthy, and especially when we know some of these people, and they're projecting an image that's not really their walk and their talk. So you know we need to know that how we look at our life and how we live our lives is connected to the things which we place fundamental hopes of our lives. So there's three elements in hope. Number one uh, is we have an assessment of what's going on. That's number one. Number two is an object. We're focusing on an object of whether it's the job or whatever it is. And then we have the expectation. So the first one, hope, it looks around and assesses that something or someone could be better than it is, or someone or somehow it's broken. So in assessing things, we're having our perception of what's going on. If now there's the if, okay, if things were as perfect as it could be, we wouldn't need hope at all, right? Second, hope is always an object. It's a thing that you bank your hope on. You ask the object of your hope to fix what is broken and deliver what is desired or needed. Okay? And the third, hope, is an expectation. This is what you ask an object of your hope to give you, and what you hope the object will of your hope will deliver. So I just don't want, I don't want you to have false hope in things vertically, you know. I want you to realize that it's a bigger picture. It's not about you. You got to look vertically, not horizontally. As a spiritual aspect, we know where our hope is. And Paul said, in all things I'm content. He's content. Why? Because he has that peace of God in his life. And things we hope for are more in the spiritual realm than the material realm, which will, what? They said moths will come and eat and it'll rust. But eternal things that'll last forever. So where do you place your hope? Where are you focusing your life? Um, we need to focus some on our jobs and our goals. I understand that. But to really see the big picture, we need to look vertically at the massive expansiveness of God and his beauty, and that he cares about us, even the hairs on our head. All right? So realize, where do you place your hope? Where do you place your identity? I love when players, athletes say, oh, they're emulate or they're giving them acknowledgments and praise, and they go, hey, my identity is not found in this game. My identity is found in Christ, and that's where mine is. Okay, and I hope yours is. All right. Again, remember, wake up every day, get your game face on, get your head in the game face on of life, and armor up to stand up, to speak up, to show up, boom, to blow it up for the Lord. And I do this mainly because you're worth it.